couple years ago, I was with another Marine named Ron Christmas. He said to me that when a young man or woman goes into Quantico or Paris Island, the only boot camp, there's some mystical force that tears open their chest cavity, and a hot iron goes in there, and it brands an eagle globe and anchor on their heart forever. Now, my last sea story, time machine goes back to the year 1901, 1900. An Irish immigrant family from County Donegal, Ireland, comes to New York City, works in the grocery business, doesn't do well. He goes out to Montana. They have a young man. It's a struggling family, and they find a young man just to keep things going. He's age 14. World War I is coming on, and he joins the U.S. Navy. The same young man serves in the Navy, comes out, immediately joins the U.S. Army, American Army. Serves it, hitched in the Army, gets out, comes back to Montana, and he sees the light, the great light. On 1920, 10 November, he joins the U.S. Marine Corps. Serves in the Philippines, insurrection, does a fine job, comes back to Montana. He's had virtually no schooling. He marries an Irish gal named Maureen, who helps him out. They study really hard. He becomes a miner. Tough life. Finally gets enough education that he passes the test for the University of Montana. Gets his bachelor's degree, his master's degree, teaches for 10 years. Then he gets elected to the House of Congress. 7 terms. In fact, the Douglas-Mansfield Act, it gave 3 air wings and 3 divisions, and gave the Marine Corps parity with the Joint Chiefs of Staff, was created by him. Goes to the Senate, serves 24 years in the Senate, creates and gets the Equal Rights Amendment passed. Well, this man, after all these years, retires, but America's not finished with him. He's respected by both sides. He's made ambassador to Japan for 12 years. Anybody here from Japan? 12 years, he was ambassador to Japan. And he's one of the most respected ambassadors in America's history. They built a monument for him there. Finally comes home at the age of 85, but America's not finished. Both sides wanted him as a White House advisor or a roving diplomat. Extraordinary man. Finally, in 2001, at the age of 98, he dies. Obituary. 1901, 1903, 2001, Michael Joseph Mansfield. Now this extraordinary man, remember all 3 branches, Congress, Senate, ambassador, really credentialed. He could have been buried anywhere he wanted. Monument in Montana, up there in Arlington with the eternal flame, any place he wanted. But where was he buried? He was buried in Section 2, marker 49, an obscure area with the same marker as everybody else there at Arlington National Cemetery. What did it say in that marker? It said, simple marker, it said, Michael Joseph Mansfield, Private, U.S. Marines. As the general mentioned, I've been around some of today's real Marines, and I have to tell you, I'm impressed at today's Marines. I think they're the best we've ever had, far better than when I was there. I often wonder if I wore the same fabric. And when I go places like I attend board meetings or I go to several schools where I lecture, I've had several young people ask me where one would learn leadership. And they don't really like the answer, so I give it to them as fast as I can. I didn't learn leadership in any college 101 course. I learned leadership 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at a little island off the coast of South Carolina. I learned it from every NCO and officer I met. Why? Because they were immersed in a culture of excellence, founded on virtue and discipline. Now I'd like to ask everybody here to join me in hoisting their glass to 238 years of romping, stomping United States Marines. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
I told you, Master. Last on the mic, I got it.
Nice, Russ. Very good.
Inspirational, Patrick. Thank you. Patrick, Brett, would you please rise and approach the podium? EOD checked this before I boxed it up. We are presenting Patrick Timothy Brent with a pewter mug, a Marine Corps pewter mug, cast at Ton Tavern in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 2013. We're presenting it from the Marine Corps Mess of Greenville to Patrick Timothy Brent to be our honored speaker for the Marine Corps Birthday 2013. Thank you, sir.